Hello, everybody. It's Dana. I got Beth next to me, and Becca's on the bottom. We are going to do our Tandem 10 today. It's that time, and after this, we'll only have two more Tandem 10s for this year. So, if you haven't watched, go back and watch. And I do not have them in a folder because I suck at that. But, anyways, um,
Easy
we
fix. That's a real easy fix.
We've done them for 2 years. This is our second year. And we take 10 items
This is
that
our
we
first year.
each other. Last year we did it.
We didn't do it the whole year though.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
How did I store them? Okay.
I
Sure.
don't know
Was
what
I
you
part of that? Was I here for that? All right.
You were here.
Okay.
Y'all, she's high or something, I don't know. But yeah, so we send each other 10 things, and for each month we have a packet that we'll do from, like, we're assigned months. And then so this month, I believe this is Becca's packet. So we're gonna open our packet and we're gonna see what we got.
Doesn't have it open yet? Holy moly, what's
probably
going on?
does. It's probably just off screen.
She's already got it. Yep, she sure does. Look, it's already ripped into.
I found this over in my desk and didn't know what the heck it was. And I said, I don't remember doing that. I didn't do that. And
we're
I opened it up.
To use our envelope that it's in, or if there's tape on the thing, we can use that.
Use that in every excuse that every month or every time you use that excuse. I just thought it was an envelope and I had to open it.
And then my book. We can also use a sheet of paper or a cardstock or whatever, and then we can add some color. So color can be whatever, markers, pencils, or that spray or
don't
whatever.
Use my grandma's name.
So it looks like we have a butterfly thing going on here this month. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies, a row of butterflies, some flowers, a paint chip. We've got paper, like note paper, and then tickets, and then the sticky.
You should have this guy too.
Yeah, it's right here. Right here. All right, so I have to get a piece of paper to add to this.
We can use the tape if we want.
We can use the tape, and we can use the envelope if we want. So
I see we're going to be.
And we can use something to make a word, as far as stamps, so we can have a word or little phrase. Let's see.
Word phrase.
Oh, this is a paint chip. I got apple blossom. I did.
I got orchid.
We got tickets to get in.
Orchid.
All right. Ziegler.
Shh. Don't be using my grandma's name. If she knew I sent it with the name on it.
Ralph Ziegler.
Ralph. Right? Meanwhile, their name is like there's 50 trillion, so it's not even like it's just she's just no.
We'll just fix that right now.
Take it. Don't take the ones with my name on it. Okay, Grandma.
But I like the little pictures. We'll save the pictures and get rid of the name.
I'm looking for paper.
Do you see the little bumblebees?
A
Beth, you
bumblebee
see the
too.
little bumblebees?
Oh yeah, on the paper, yes. And a dragonfly. Oh, so that's going to have to be the field. Got to make a field.
Hmm. What are you doing that? What are you doing over there, Luna? Look at that box. Please.
We'll see. It's going to be hard. I mean, it won't be hard to put them butterflies down, but to make a story, how are they going to make it in? I might just have to do one page today.
Okay. Beep beep jug. Beepity beep beep. Beepity beep beep. Beepity beep 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 beep.
The telemarketers are working today.
Oh, no joke.
Hey, I only got 2 tickets.
Me too.
Oh, I thought you guys got. Beth got 3. Cheater.
I get to take an extra friend. Or sell it. I could sell it.
You could sell
Hey,
it.
Teresa.
Oh, I forgot there was chat.
Well, there ain't really too many. There's Teresa.
Oh, hi Marie and hi Beth. Oh, that's Beth. Oh, that's Teresa. She keeps changing our name.
She's going to change it back this week.
Oh, change your name.
Although now I'm used to it.
She likes messing with our heads.
Well, no, she was just learning how to do it. Well, smarter than I am. I don't know that I could do it.
We're allowed to use paint, right?
Yep, color. And we can use a punch.
Wow, that gave me an idea. Okay. Becca, is your mic still on your desk?
Yeah, why? Oh, that's right.
I hear it today.
Took it off. Barry didn't say nothing all day about it, Beth.
It's okay. I know it.
No, it's not okay.
It is. It's like in my ear, and if I turn my speakers down, then I can't hear Dana talk. So she doesn't yell like you do.
Yes, I know. I had that lady tell me years ago that with my channel she didn't like it. It's too loud. All right, lady. Can you hear me now, Beth?
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
My ears, thank you.
Uh-huh.
My ears, just my ears, thank you.
Right.
Oh, well.
Hi. What are you doing? Oh, hey. What are you doing? Chug.
I only shared it to my channel. That's probably what's wrong.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's been around it. I didn't have anyone. I streamed for almost 2 hours and Barry
I was
was there.
doing it today, and then Dustin got back in the truck, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So, yeah,
I'm over there.
I got sidetracked.
A little tiny town that I'm from, that I went to school in. Shannon's sister, her that has the mom. Mom had the farm, right? And her sister now runs the farm. They're sending 2 semi trucks full of hay, because they hay every year and for their horses and stuff. And they're sending 2 semi trucks. They got drivers to donate their time, and they're sending 2 semi trucks full of hay down to North Carolina.
Cool.
They're leaving. They left today with it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, people don't think about animals, being affected. I mean, of course, there's grass, but not all animals eat grass.
They can get, they're eating the wrong kind of grass. They can get sick too.
Mm-hmm. Make a mess.
Oh, I'm starting. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me about what we did last year.
Finally?
I think he needs to go potty. Is that the problem? Isabel, you're going to beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yep. Good girl. Good girl. Don't go in the bedroom. You don't have to go in the bedroom. Come on. You can go outside. Jughead's going outside. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. No, don't go. Come on. Come on. Outside. Come on. Did you try to close me out of the room?
Okay.
Close me out of the room, young lady.
We have tickets. And we have apple blossom. So I think I will try this.
Hey, Beth, when you were watching me live today, did you notice that sound?
It's not as bad on my iPad as it is on my main computer because I got big speakers in here.
Well, I was just wondering if it has to do something with StreamYard, like if it has something to do with us when you're streaming.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if other people are having the same.
I think it's just while we are streaming. It's
That's
not
what I mean, like when we're
I didn't-
streaming all together. Yeah.
I don't think it's that noticeable when on the other way. Cravalanche.
Uh-oh.
Dana,
That's great.
you okay?
Yeah.
You're just getting ready for Helena, or not Helena. What the hell is his name this time? Wilbur?
Milton.
Milk.
Who names these things?
The NOAA,
Better.
the National Weather people.
Jeez.
Oh, just think you'll take care of it later. Take care of it later.
The bad thing is a shit ton of marbles.
Was it all beads?
It was marbles.
Oh no.
Where's
No.
Letty? Where's Letty? She's gonna steal them.
They're clear too. Yeah.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
No. No. What a mess. Sorry.
Oh well. Shit happens.
Yeah. Through that.
Okay. So.
Where is everybody? Teresa, we need you to invite all your friends.
I just shared it with my group, so I don't know. Everybody's watching the weather. I guarantee you. There they come. Here comes
Ah, there they are.
Uh-oh.
Kim, hello. Brenda, hello.
Hello, guys.
Brenda, we didn't. I was talking to you about your asses, and you never said, did you? That your husband was out there helping, doing something.
I watched a video the other day on donkeys, and they are very intelligent.
Oh, heck yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
They're using a bunch of mules to go up in the mountains and help people.
Yeah, they're smart. They know how to get back, and
That's they're protectors. They protect livestock. And they like to play.
Yeah.
Yesterday, somehow I got stuck on an auction on YouTube, a livestock auction, and I was watching them. There was this one, she was so cute. All the other donkeys came on and were like maniacs, running back and forth and was like, what the hell, let me out of here, and people are bidding on. And then this one, she comes in. I can't remember her age, but she came in and she slowly just walked the fence line. They opened up the door and she walked. She didn't make too much money. I think she sold for like $400.
Was
She
she
said,
an older
they ain't going to buy me, so I have to work, she said.
I know, right? I don't know.
Beth.
I can't remember. I wish I could remember her age, but I wasn't paying attention to her age at the time, to see if she was old or if, or if that was just her personality. But she just was the slowest one. All the other ones were like, oh, if I could jump out of here, I'd jump out of here. Like, was on crack. They were just, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, da, da, da.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Kim.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So, I've been watching the farriers.
Me and Can too, Brenda.
Where they trim their hooves.
Yeah. I've watched
And
the cow ones.
the cows and the
one that
horses.
does like he fixes like cows' hooves, that are
I think we all, and they probably, YouTube probably sends us all the same thing.
The hoof GP or something like that. He must be like from Canada, or he's got a little accent.
New Zealand. I think if it's the same guy, I think the one.
And I also watched the chiropractor
Oh yeah, I watched. Yeah, we must get the same guy
And
or the same.
there's two chiropractors for animals. That one guy does a lot of dogs, and then the other chiropractor just does horses. He's a vet.
An older man.
No, he's young. He's a younger guy.
Oh, I don't know him. I know
Yeah,
the
the one
older
that
man that
does
does the horses, and then the younger guy that does, and he doesn't speak English. He does the dogs.
Do y'all watch the people that shear the sheep?
Yeah, yeah.
I watch them.
Yeah. No, I have to say I don't. Haven't. At least they'll probably that will be the next thing that they suggest I watch. I'm sure of it.
You need to go and watch Sandy Brock. She has the sheep farm.
Oh, that you've told me about for the
1000th time.
yeah. Mhm.
She's good.
Well, maybe that's your point that I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to go watch her. No.
Well, bite me. You're lost.
Right. They don't like to be confined. Exactly, Brenda. Yep. That's why it was so funny. They all except this one. She was all like. That's why I don't. Maybe she was older, but she looked sweet and she was real pretty. She was black and white. I heard them say something about. Are they breeding them with zebras? Which I didn't know.
Some of them do.
Yeah, so maybe, yeah, so they must have said something about that. Maybe that calmed her down a little bit. I don't know.
And I think I heard when they breed them with zebras, they can't breed anymore. They're sterile.
Then they're not a donkey. They're a jackass. I don't know which one's the difference.
It's a jack bra.
Because there's what Z-donks, Brenda. I was watching. They were selling. They had horses. Bucking horses. They had some barrel racing horses. Oh, Z-donk.
You're all still there?
I'm here.
Yep.
Dana? Howdy, Angela.
Howdy. Hi, Angela.
Howdy. Oh, so I looked at some pictures of the town where my sister and Nat live, and yeah, they were pretty flooded. Nothing like what North Carolina was, but their streets were flooded, and yeah, something crazy happened. Crazy. Crazy for
I'm just worried about these two big old trees.
Did your husband put some rope around them and tie them the other direction?
Nope, they ain't nowhere to tie 'em.
Tie them to your neighbor's house.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
They'll never know.
Because, I mean, you can ask Beth that these two trees are pretty big.
Yeah, you can't put your arms around them.
Uh-uh.
Are they oak?
Yeah. And both of them have been here since we came here, since before. And
They're
like,
protected. Yep.
yeah, and they have gotten so much larger than original. And I'm like, ugh. And Scott had it thinned out last year, but we didn't have it thinned out this year. So I don't know. He doesn't realize that.
This says that breeding donkeys and horses, the offspring are almost always sterile. God must be telling us something about that then.
Too bad some men don't get sterile after they have sex.
Are you
When they crossbreed.
I don't even know. And I probably don't want to know.
I think you might be onto something. For the next life. Maybe somebody will consider that.
They should. They really, really should.
All right, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. That's
Oh, I
it.
don't know if it's going to stick. Oops. I might have just made a bobo.
If I use the back of this, of these, would that be cheating?
The back of what?
The back of my
That
No.
would not be cheating. You can use either side.
And these things don't take sprays very good.
No, they don't. Yeah, it's
Ruh-roh.
ink. I did put some ink in, and you have to really dry it.
Yeah, this ain't going to dry on here.
Mm-hmm. You have to change plans.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, you didn't see me doing mine. I just did some on here and was dropping, and it didn't. Now the ink that I smashed on, that dried.
I think the back will.
The spray really didn't.
Let's see. The back colors.
Is that Dustin?
Nope. It's a next door neighbor that I can't stand.
Oh, you're serious. That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
Why don't you call a noise ordinance in on him?
I did night before last.
Did you?
Sure did. Because he was playing music so loud and it was shaking my windows, and I was like, okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
and it went on for like 30 minutes.
Enough is enough when your windows are shaking, for sure. Because that's ruining your seals on your windows, you know?
I have never, ever had to call on anybody out here, ever. And these people, I've already called 3 times because I'm like, y'all are pissing me off.
Right.
Are they a young couple or something?
Yeah. And they got like 5 kids. And I don't even care about the kids. The kids don't bother me except for the one that plays the music like so loud that it's, I can hear it any place in my house.
Is it when the parents aren't home?
No, they're home.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if maybe they worked at night and the kid got
Mm-mm.
away with it,
No, and the dad is a jerk. He acts like he, owns the neighborhood.
Oh. Then he can pay your taxes too.
I'm like, okay, buddy.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa's Craft Room. You changed your name. Didn't you? Hey, Jassy. Oh.
Jassy's here.
Jassy's here.
Hey, Jazzy.
Don't forget Jassy.
We were talking about assies. Now we're talking about Jassy. We didn't say you were ass, Jassy.
What do you think about that?
Maybe we did.
Becca probably did, not me.
What is that, Beth? It looks so cool. What is all that?
My flowers.
How did you make that? No, the background. What's the background? Oh,
The,
that you're using that book. You're using
Yeah,
that.
I'm in a book.
Okay. I was like, how did you do that? That's so cool.
And yeah, this one's got flowers on the page.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Beth, are you almost done?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Tons to do.
All
Tons.
right. All right.
I got to cut out these little critters now.
I thought she was like wrapping up, Dana. I thought I was going to have to like quit. I was going to just walk out.
I was just taking a break. They're kind of like blue bonnets, except they're purple. They were interbred with the purple.
They can't reproduce anymore.
Yeah, they're sterile.
Mm-hmm. Which bluebonnets may be? Does anyone, a flower person, know?
Oh no, there are fields and fields and fields of them in Texas.
Well,
they're not.
I live here, I know, but I couldn't remember how they spread. I know that because it's by seed. They lose their seeds, and you shouldn't cut them down until the seeds let go. So that doesn't make sense. But I think there is a flower that doesn't do that. Am I crazy, flower people?
Yes, you are crazy.
You're not a flower person. I don't get to say.
I don't know of any flower that doesn't produce a seed.
You're
because how did they get to be?
I know that's what it's crazy that's what I'm saying, Beth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta have a seed.
They splice them.
I mean, but there's people that there are people that are sterile that are humans, and for some reason there's still humans running around out there. Got me. That's why I'm not a biologist.
You're an ologist, but not a biologist.
I'm a somethingist. Mm. These poor little butterflies, I'm not messing with them. So I'm cutting their antenna, their antlers, cutting those antlers right off.
They're my worms.
Aww. Doing the worm, doing the worm.
Can't see them on the book. So let's see. I've got a snail.
That's because your background is just so.
It's wild, isn't it? And this
Mhm.
was given to me by Barbara Every. She lives in the
Oh
UK.
yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, she's sort of been. It's been a year since her husband died, and she took a
Yeah.
break. And plus, it was nighttime, uh, and it's late when I come on. One of those deals.
Yeah, we're gonna just pretend that my butterflies don't need antennae in my world.
Oh, it's a. Lisa says
It's a berry, not a fruit.
it's
There
a.
are some. Our clones are some same tree. Yeah, bananas are sterile. Oh, poor banana. They don't look like they'd be sterile now, do they? I'm just saying.
That's funny.
Becca's talking X-rated shit on my channel.
Oh, like you don't do it on mine.
I'm having thoughts.
Beth's over there. Beth even laughed at that one.
Yeah, we'll be one of these little old ladies.
Oh goodness, I think I'm blushing. Thank goodness we're not showing the channel. Things don't make me blush, girls.
They're the same clones of the same tree. Clone, because bananas have shoots that come up
Yeah, they do. They do for sure.
from the roots. I'm going to do something different.
Oh.
You're going to be
No,
so proud of me
don't do different.
because we can use tape, right?
Well, I don't think so, but I'm not going to stop you.
We can have tape and glue. That's not cheating.
Oh, tape and glue. Yeah, sure.
I'm not going to use washi tape. Well, I got your washi tape, but I'm going to do this.
Oh, I better go let my dog in. Soon I'm not going to need to worry about it anymore. Soon the weather's going to be decent enough I can let him out there all day. But it's still kind of hot today. Especially he's not the smartest and he'll lay right in the sun and then wonder why he's so hot. Why are you racing me? Now you're in my way. He raced me to get in here first, and now he's in my way.
He's fast.
Ding dong. Hey, Jen Wren, just stopping in to say hi. Where you head off to? Why aren't you hanging out with us? Why aren't you here?
Are y'all going live tonight, Jen? The gas lines over here are ridiculous.
Oh, to get gas. It's like,
Oh my gosh, yes.
FEMA's got themselves all messed up. One is that, afraid that this thing goes bad. I'm not, no,
You're
None.
like choppy.
I'm choppy.
Yep, you
Am I
was.
still choppy?
Nope,
Maybe you're choppy.
you're choppy.
Volume is. Well, Beth made me take it off my table, so now it's a little bit higher than my head. I
Well, you're
blame
coming in loud and clear now.
Beth. Oh, we can hear you all right, Rebecca. We can hear you.
But you're not making that noise.
That's all that counts.
Man,
Let's
I'm
mess
going to
that
have to go clean these scissors now. That tape's sticky.
This sticky.
Sticky.
Jen Wren literally stopped by to say hi, and she's gone already.
Oh, but
She didn't even respond to us. She's like, I'm out of here.
ain't
Hurry
got
up, just
time.
say hi and leave so that I don't have to stick around.
Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing you ever did lay your eyes on?
I can't see nothing. What am I looking at?
My flower garden.
Oh, it is. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Mm-hmm.
Looks better in person.
Of course it does.
So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stick 'em to the Slim Jim.
okie dokie.
Okay. Fresh and fruity. Tooty tooty. Why did I do that?
Still, that's not going to work. Now, let's see.
I rip this just as good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got it now. Oh, yeah.
Beth, I'm inking the edges.
Oh boy. Hot dog.
Diggity dog.
Yesterday, Scott went to Wawa because he wanted to get a certain kind of gas for the generator. And he said while he was there, two people got in a fight inside the Wawa. And then somebody backed up and hit somebody outside the Wawa. He said, I got the heck out of there. He said, I was afraid they was going to start pulling guns or something.
Everybody and their brother. And all the yahoos.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been Joe.
No, he wouldn't have gotten in a
Grandma
fight.
down there.
No, but he would have given the guy an extra $2 if he didn't have enough money. He would have done that.
Mhm.
Hey, I've lost a worm. No,
No, not the worm.
I don't see it.
Poor worm. He's the tiniest little thing, too. Hey, where's my thing I've been looking for? Found it.
There's another bumblebee.
Where's my glue at?
Yeah.
What the carnation? Okay, that doesn't make no sense. How could it both be missing? This thing needs to go, Popeyes. Here. Oh, man. One way to break a glass.
Well, what do you call about the worm that gets away? Is there a?
Early bird gets the worm.
It's about the worm that gets away. Got the worm that got away.
There's a worm that got away?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
In Beth's story time it is.
And then a ladybug.
Everybody's quiet.
I
Can't
know.
see her feet. She's there.
It's so quiet.
All right. Got rid of that. Got that done. Now, let's see. How about I'm going to put those on last. And
Abby.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh, it does still have sticky. I didn't think it did. All right.
Storm, stop that. This seems like a damn cat. But shaking, Debbie.
Okay. So let's just do this. And then we'll do this. Okay.
No surgery today. He's fine.
Well, that's good.
So we've got this
Was he
one.
relieved?
And this one.
All right, I'm done.
No, you're not. You can't be done. My
Like-
always gonna be the last one done. Last one done.
I'm not done yet. I still got a little bit of gluing to do.
I'm ready. I'm like ready for you to say, huh?
As soon as I get these butterflies down there, I'll be done.
See?
I got me another McDonald's thing. Shoe.
Oh yeah.
A McDonald's shoe?
Yeah. The people around here are trying to sell them for big money.
I know. They're doing that here too.
That must be the thing, though. That must be the thing that people are going to collect and then lose tons of money on.
So, what size are the shoes? Are you wear them?
No, like little babies.
You
Keychains.
just collect them.
Crocs.
They're keychain Crocs.
Oh, I see.
Well, dang. Diggy.
I made Scott get me a Happy Meal yesterday.
Just to get one?
Yep.
You get them from McDonald's, huh?
Yeah, in the Happy Meal. Or you can buy them.
Yeah.
But you might as well get a Happy Meal if you're going to buy one.
Oh, really? For realsies?
All right.
Ooh, nice. Who was that?
Wouldn't he?
Who?
Becca.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Debbie. All right, let me get.
Was it different Debbie, or are we just saying hey?
No,
Oh.
she must not
Say
think.
hi again. I hate it when you peel these things off and the glue don't go with it.
Oh yeah, with those little And I know what you mean, Jelly Bean.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh, what are you chewing? What are you eating back there? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Storm. Come here. Get. Oh. The other day I had to pull a string out of Luna's throat. This time it's going to be Storm's because she's over here at my fat quarters chewing on a string that who knows how long it is. Nasty. That's nasty. And don't do it again. Come on. Get out of there. Gross.
Storm's in trouble.
I'm going to just let you swallow it and let's see how good it feels coming out your bottom.
Okay, I think I've got everything. Oh, no, I don't. I'm not done yet.
Oh, man. I don't want to talk to you and tell you who I'm voting for. Another Pittsburgh call. Who are you growling at? Luna. Leave her alone. She doesn't like you. She doesn't like you.
So,
Did y'all hear that?
Which one's growling?
Storm at Luna, and Luna's just Luna's coming over here to see what she's doing, and Storm don't like it. What's going on? You don't like Luna coming to see you? Pretty thing? What are you doing, Storm? Aren't you pretty? You're so thinking pretty when you want to be. Hi. Who are you going after? She's on the prowl to get somebody. Okay, let me get back to work. No, I'd be fired if I would go back to work, right? I have zero pay attention skills. Pay attention.
pay attention.
Pay attention.
We're creative.
We're something. We're something, Beth.
Something or t'other.
I think I take the longest because mine's the most creative. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it.
So now I get to use my marker. Oh, I did have another little. I bet I threw it out. All right.
Jen really literally came in, said hi, and left.
did.
Hi, Debbie. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Debbie.
Bye.
Everyone's coming and going. They don't like us today.
Well, we're just
I know the truth. They don't like moi today.
they are we're just not chatty Cathy today, I guess.
No chatty Kathy.
Somebody needs to tell a joke or something.
Oh my God. I got the jokes, Beth. Someone say something about a banana.
Bananas are yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the joke?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the joke? That was it?
That's it. See how simple that was? Oh man, you hate it when the glue doesn't come off on it. They're sticking to my hands. Oh, sticking where it's not supposed to. There it was sticking where it wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
I'm making clusters, guys. Go me. I never make clusters. That's like a new thing.
You are a cluster.
You're a cluster. I have something to say about that, but I'm going to keep my mouth.
Cluster Becca.
Yep, that's it right there. Cluster Becca.
Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm done.
Cat fight.
Hello.
That didn't work.
Hey. Where are you at?
Almost the Palm coastline.
Take me off speaker.
Uh-oh. I'm going to get in trouble.
Whatever that means. I don't even know where it is.
I told my cousin, I said,
Thought you were
I know you're usually, you don't, you've been living down in Florida a few years now. I said, but I have some friends that live down there, and this storm is a pretty scary one. So please leave if they tell you to leave. And she responded and said she said that she's got, she will. She says, I know I'm always goofy, and some people don't realize that I'm not, that's just part of my online. And I said, well, I know because I'm goofy too. So, but I said, please, 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 if if they tell you to leave, I want you to leave. I said, I don't know where you got to go.
All right.
Scaring the bejeezies out of
You
me.
have to drive 10 hours to get out of town. Hi, Brenda.
Well, she's over in St. Petersburg.
I know, but it would take her 10
Yeah,
hours to drive north.
Yeah, traffic right now is awful.
Bumper to bumper.
Yeah, that's what my sister that lives down there in wherever I say she lives, Port St. Lucie, she was saying that. She said, because somebody said something about she's too busy packing up to evacuate because I guess the rest of the family isn't. And she said, if I was evacuating, I'd already be gone right now. The traffic's too bad. I'm stuck.
And the
here.
other Brenda.
We're lucky in Brenda's tonight.
Two Brendas in here. Hi, Brenda. Oh, Brenda. Yeah, Brenda A. and her asses.
The hurricane making.
How about Brenda A with her asses and Brenda with her cats? That doesn't rhyme. In my mind, it rhymed. What?
Well, it could be. If it
I said that in my head, and I was like, "Oh, that rhymes." I'm going to tell the girls that. That doesn't
rhyme. Brenda with cats and asses.
See, you too. It rhymed in your head too, didn't it, Beth?
It did.
Brenda A with the asses and Brenda B with the catses. I said in my head. I don't know. You need to bucker down those cats, Brenda.
Yeah, this storm is, I bet, going to be pretty good.
It's huge.
How far northwest are you from Daytona, Brenda? I know she's up there near but Daytona. But I don't know which.
She live in Daytona?
She lives close to Daytona.
Okay.
They
Well,
have
I'm in Edgewater, Brenda. I'm down here in
You'd be like neighbors.
we are.
She's
That's a
40
lunch date.
miles west southwest.
That's a lunch date, all right. All right.
I drive 20 miles for a lunch date.
She's 40 miles west, so west.
Well, she could drive 20 miles to meet me.
Meet you in the middle for what is that song? There's a song. There's like a 1920s song. I know you know it, Beth. It was part of your generation.
55 due north of Disney parking lot.
Oh. Disney's parking lot.
Yep.
So the north parking lot, they have lots of parking lots. Really freaking big parking lots. I sound like my grandma.
12 miles from Stetson College.
Oh, yeah, I know just where that's at.
Yeah, I'm about 12 miles from Stetson College too.
Maybe she is your neighbor. Do you have a neighbor that has lots of cats? Except you're south of Orlando, huh?
Yeah, I'm south. But I can get out to Stetson real quick. Have you been to the mansion, the Stetson mansion?
19 miles from, oh, sure you are, from the villages. Now I know, Brenda. Now it's all coming together.
Hey, Brenda, do you have any loofahs?
Do you have any loofahs?
What color are they?
We're going to find out.
What?
We'll
She
find
said
out.
no.
She said nope.
Because her husband has a golf cart business. I know there was issues, but last time I knew he had a golf cart business. That was probably their giveaway. You buy a golf cart, we'll give you whatever color loofah you need.
Free loofahs.
Oh, we are some funny girls today. Hey,
The girls that left are missing it now.
Yeah, they are dummies, big dummies, big bumbleheads, leaving leaving before the Becca jokes. They're even better than mom jokes or dad jokes. The Becca jokes.
Oh, they get carts in with loofahs whenever they
Nope,
come
but my
in.
husband does get golf carts. I bet you do. I'd be hanging those somewhere else while I worked.
Well, they should give them a set so they could choose which loofah they want.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh,
Florida people are so funny.
You're the one that likes that.
You Florida people.
What's your favorite color, Brenda?
Listen to Beth. She's all up on this joke today. Because after we got offline, she went and did some research, and now she knows. She's like, she knows what upside down pineapples are. She knows. She's got it all now, Beth, huh? You got it. You're on the hip. She's up on the hip.
If you put in loofah, the villages automatically comes up.
Really?
She said, yes. She said hers is clear.
Fluorescent clear. She likes the clear ones. Does that mean standing outside the window?
Oh, Jesus. That was good, Beth. Wait a second. Where did Beth go today?
You can see in, but you can't see out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. You are bringing the jokes today.
Were you ready for this?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I knew I shouldn't have ate that Pop-Tart.
I think that Pop-Tart must have been
All
late.
the sugar got you all wound up, huh, Beth?
That Pop-Tart might have been laced with something.
Right? Did you
It
get
was,
it from? Did you get it from the village? Oh,
She got it from the dispensary.
I bet that wasn't a regular Pop-Tart.
I thought it
Oh
was
my
sugar.
goodness gracious.
I thought it was sugar.
Oh,
I put it
just
in my
means there's
coffee.
not enough eye bleach to wash away
To
some
wash away some of the crap that goes on in the villages. That's true. After I read that story about the older guy that got in trouble for selling Viagra, and he was like, "I'm happy
And
to
I
go to
realized it
jail."
was my grandpa.
I'm like, "What?" He says, "Yeah." He said, "I'm just helping people have fun."
Oh.
He was like 80 years old and got busted.
Dealing drugs.
Yep.
Well, at least it was just like Viagra. It wasn't like meth or something, you know.
Right.
And in the reality of it, at least it wasn't, you know. He was literally just trying to make sure the guys can continue doing what they were doing. That's all. That's all
Yep.
it was. Oh, goodness gracious.
Well,
It's all fine and dandy till the heart gives out.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm working.
I doodled.
I'm right now just gluing everything that needs glued down and I'll be done. Brenda, are you nice and tied down? I know you have the new place, I'm guessing.
Brenda says there's not enough eye bleach to wash away some of this crap that goes on in the villages.
Yeah, and she said it's fun to listen to the ER nurses talk about some of the cases that come in.
Oh, I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine. How about that?
Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
They probably come in stuck together because they spasm.
Oh my goodness.
Like a dog.
Like the dogs.
Oh. I remember as a kid seeing somebody with a hose squirting down hot dogs. I'm like, I couldn't read. I had no clue what was going on. Why they were doing
that's
that.
good, Brenda. It'll probably be calmed down
That
some.
sounds good. Yeah. I don't even think I have that many.
I'm over closer. I'm like an hour from Tampa. So yeah, we're gonna get probably whacked. But we'll slow it down for y'all.
Are you any closer to the villages than than Brenda?
No, I'm about probably an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're good then.
Hello.
That's why your business is so good there is the golf carts, huh, Brenda? I betcha. Makes sense.
We need to do it in the morning. Why? You want to go to Pages?
You can't go to Pages. There's a big storm coming, young man.
Go ahead.
They don't listen to their Aunt Becca.
Maybe. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Love you. Yeah.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Never tell me they love me. Rude
Oh,
children.
that's good.
Rude children.
Yeah. He's wanting to go to his girlfriend's.
Of course. I know they don't listen. It's like when I wanted to go to my boyfriend's house in the middle of a tornado. That's fine, Mom. I can get there. It's just raining.
Yeah, he'll come home tomorrow though. Before
Dustin been working?
He has been, but like now his boss will have him on a schedule. So 1 week they'll be off, and then they'll work 3 weeks, and then
What's
yeah,
he doing?
he's doing lawn care.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Oh, I was thinking Gage.
So,
Working,
Gage
he's
is
working with someone. That's pretty cool.
yeah, Gage is at FedEx.
That wish they hadn't. You mean moved into the villages or moved out of the villages and wish they hadn't? Probably moved into the villages and wish they hadn't. How long has that been a thing in the? Is that always like? How old is the village? Is that an older, like retirement place where people retire from the north there and stuff? Or,
A lot of people retire at the villages.
yeah,
A
I'm
whole
feeling
lot.
that I lived up here with just a few asses. I sure hope you're not referring to me, Brenda.
It's nice to have friends, Brenda.
Ass or no ass, just a few asses. You know, someday I'm going to come up and visit those asses. One
Oh,
ass.
there. I love that from Sweet Home Alabama. Well, Shug, you can't ride two asses or two horses with one ass.
Right. That's a good. Okay. All right. I'm Madonna.
Finally,
Yep. Have you ever given your asses a rubber duck? Have you seen that one that has a rubber duck? He's internet famous. It's hilarious. People send him rubber ducks all the time, and he just has a blast with his little rubber ducks. They're like little.
It's a chicken. And it's squeaks.
Yes, yeah, it's a squirky chicken. Yeah.
It does a yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, when he shakes his head, he shakes his head up and down.
the villages has massively, like, it takes up like two sides of the road of the highway. They got their own little path that goes across for their golf carts and stuff. It's insane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bet anything. Well, see, my dad got his house from my grandmother, and my grandmother, I don't think that they did that kind of stuff. I mean, they were really Catholic, but you know, those are the worst ones, we all know. No harm, no negative to any Catholics.
You guys want to paint something?
I can't find the dang lid. The needle. I had it right here.
Oh,
It must
it's all night to paint.
something.
No, just one. Pick out which one you want to paint. See, Frankenstein, he's got a little.
What are you painting?
We can paint one of these guys
Oh, are we staying on?
if you
If you
want.
want to.
Oh, okay, I thought you were trying to get me off here.
I was
Oh,
just trying to get you to
Get you to
finish.
hurry up so we can move
Okay,
on.
go ahead. Show the thingies.
All right. This
Over
is-
1 million mobile homes. Was this like before Andrew, after Andrew?
No,
mobile
over 1
homes.
million people are up there now.
Oh, okay. I was
This
like,
is
holy-
mine.
oh,
Aw.
it's great. I'm surprised you didn't cut those butterflies apart.
Nope.
Hmm.
This
You
is
better
Beth.
Circle Becca's name so we know it's her stuff. Yep, mine are butterflies are free. And they've got tickets. See their tickets? They're giving away free tickets. So if somebody's locked up, they can get a ticket to get out of jail.
Ah, they go to jail?
So they're carrying the tickets. And then I've got a flower garden at the bottom of the page. And there's my little page.
That's it? That's the shortest story I think you have ever.
I know.
All right. Here's mine. I usually show all the bees, but nobody seems to want to play today. So I took these and I made like little flips.
All right.
Flips.
Love you.
Aww. Oh, that's
This
cute.
one we're butterflies. Bethana and I.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Wheel.
And then I
There you go.
made a little cluster.
How cute. Oh, that's cute. Very good.
I
Where's
think
the
we should try to
boy?
paint some of these vintage thingies.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there's two here. Hold on. There's two here because there's this one. That's like, where's that butterfly? I know I punched a hole. Let me put this somewhere. I'll stick it right there. Go ahead. I didn't mean, yeah, I'm just going to glue this guy down because I knew there was something missing. I just couldn't figure it out. So I was like, oh, well.
We should paint some of these vintage things.
Okay, we'll post it in the group.
So what do we need? Like orange, black, and
It
white?
looks like orange and black and white.
Orange, black, white, yellow.
Okay. Oh, you know, yellow's a problem. Yellow's a problem. All right. There we go. Tandem 10. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to use this.
Where'd it go? Shit.
Another one bites the dust. Ooh, ooh. When she met Roscoe, she quit playing. Maggie had a soccer ball and large dog toys. Oh, did she? Yeah, boys got in her way.
She got interested in the banana.
Boy dog. That won't reproduce.
Oh.
We're something else today, aren't we? Ah. Okay. All right. There. And I even used the tape from there. Tandem 10, Tandem 10. I can't believe we're almost done. I can't believe we did every month. How about that? Oh, no. Look what I did. I put it in upside down.
Well, it's a law. You're supposed to have at least one upside down page in your
Well,
book.
I don't have to have it upside down. I guess I
Yeah.
could. The problem is then they're going to be out of order. The last two will be out of order, which I guess they were going to be out of order anyways because I put that on this page.
They made it into a law.
It's a pretty good law. It happens.
So did you send it to us or somewhere or something?
Yep, it's in your group.
Okay.
Can you put it on in our chat so I don't have, I don't want to go to best group. They don't like me. They don't like me over there.
How do you do that?
Attach a picture to our chat. You send pictures over
I'll
chat.
do it. I'm
Oh,
already
to chat. I was thinking on, I don't know.
Who's doing the drugs? Who?
Here it is. There it is.
Okay, thank you.
Lord have mercy.
Thank you for bending down and doing what I need. I don't have a book to paint in. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I haven't painted all whole year.
So you have to choose which one you want.
I'll paint my art journal.
You should paint during the year.
I think you should pick my ass during the year.
Ew.
Maggie Roscoe. She quit playing. I totally missed who and what was all going on there, Brenda. There's too many Brendas. One too many Brendas. Beth's already done. I haven't even gessoed my page and Beth's already done.
I quit using gesso.
Good for you, Beth. Good for you.
I'm going to choose one of these and paint it.
Y'all will be done before my page is even dry. Oh, cat here.
Beth's sister got a Boston.
A dog? Or the
Yeah.
city?
My niece already has a Boston, and he's got one brown eye, one blue eye, and he's a terror. His name's George Mayhem. And then she bought a new one, a baby for him to play with, and his name is Finn. Phin, Finn.
Oh, she must be a 90s person. Huh?
She painted, or she paid $1,500 for them.
Well, she's not. She's also I have specific words for that.
I know.
Rescue, don't buy.
Yeah.
There's so many that are out there that need homes. Unless you're
Sorry,
going to
but-
show them.
But the box is so cute.
Breed them professionally. Rescue. No new asses here. Snippity, snip, snip, snip. No banana loving at Brenda's house.
What are you printing out?
What?
Are you cheating?
Who, me? I put gesso down. Is that cheating?
Who's printing them out?
Nobody.
I said no bananas. Because they got snipped. Is that what you heard?
No, I heard somebody's printer go off.
Mm-mm.
That was
That would
weird.
be good to do paper piecing on too. Remember what Shannon's donkey's name was? All right, let me pull a picture up. Pull a picture up. Pull a picture up. Pull my pants up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay now. Are we all doing the same cat? I guess
I'm
you
doing a cat.
and Beth's doing a cat. I guess I gotta do not a cat.
You can do what you want.
You can do what you want. You can do what you want. Oh, that ghost is really cute. Did y'all see the dog I drew today?
No, I
No.
didn't want to watch you today because I was on the run today.
Because you're a loser. I just drew his ass. I had
Oh,
this.
I came into your room, but then I slept back to sleep.
And I drew his
And I
butt.
didn't wake up till 4:00. What's wrong?
And that's when at 4:00 is when I was going to take a nap.
Yeah. And I would have gone back to sleep if Dana hadn't have said something. I thought, oh man,
Dana for ruining it for us.
I want to go back to sleep. I was just sleepy. I think all this excitement and everything with all of the Weather Channel on 24 hours a day is just wearing me out.
It does. That is. Cat 5, 180 miles per hour. How far off the coast is it, though? It's pretty far, isn't it?
it's supposed to be here Wednesday.
My paper's bumpy.
So Tuesday night, which is tomorrow night, we'll have a hurricane party.
Oh, fun.
And everybody's invited. If you guys want to do something. And
Yeah.
I've decided that I'm going to cancel my StreamYard, but not until January. And because I've already paid up through February. And I'm going to use just the free part of it for streaming with friends. And then the rest of the time, I can stream singly on YouTube.
Just like you used to before you started using StreamYard.
Yep.
Yep.
And it would be nice if YouTube would upgrade and at least let us have 2 people.
Well, we'll still be able to share. Like, we'll still be able to, because whenever it goes on your channel, like if you put us all up on your channel, that takes from your minutes, and then if I put it up on my channel, it takes from my minutes. So
we can
between all-
piggyback.
Well, like for
Yeah,
example, right now it's only taken from Danish minutes.
Right. Well, I know that we can
Like
I don't
whoever
know.
made this stream is who gets charged, basically.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, what I was thinking was whenever I need to have more than one person come on with this,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I would use stream the free part of StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's all.
And like I said, Restream is pretty easy. I mean, I think it's easier and has more features than StreamYard, and it's free.
And how many people can you have?
6 or 10.
Okay.
Okay, why can I not figure out how this is? That's why. Okay. My brain is not reading this right. Okay, so it stops there, and then there's a point, a little curve, point, and a little curve. Straight.
Uh-oh. I just bumped y'all off. Sorry.
Rude. So rude. Oh, for goodness sakes.
Okay.
If you call me angel, the morning angel.
Who sings that song?
I do. Duh, I'm right here.
Nope.
Who is it?
Not you.
Not you. It's not your song. I want it to be like Janis Joplin or something like that, but I don't. That's just what I want it to be. Because I sound just like her.
It didn't work.
What didn't work?
You didn't make it sound like Janis Joplin.
Ooh.
I'm trying to make this reddish orange color.
Oh, where's Candy at? She knows how to mix colors, man. I guess it's all the degree in knowing how to do stuff.
Right.
That's the degree. Don't anyone ask me or her. I'm telling you this one time. That's what it's called. Degree in knowing how to mix stuff. It's kind of like a mixologist, but it's not. Or what did I call him? A bicycler? I went onto his live chat like the next day and I said, "Hey, bicycler." And of course, they're all guys in there mostly. You know, there are some female fisher women, but are they fisherwomen? I don't know. They're bicyclers, but you know, so they don't know me. I'm not. I usually don't. And he had a big crowd too. Hey, bicycler. He's bicycled all over the damn place. It's crazy. It's nice knowing people with talent. And I'm not referring to my two friends hanging out with me today.
Have you seen the bicyclist that pulls his little house behind him and he sleeps in the house
Yeah.
and a dog?
Yeah.
I think I might have seen him in Austin about 20 years ago.
He pulls his
And his
little,
name,
what was his little Airstream house, and he's got a little generator on the hitch, so he's got power, and then the little house that he sleeps in, it's equipped with a little camping gear.
I
So
think
he
I
can-
might have seen him actually. I might have seen him.
Have y'all ever seen the dude, the Polk County guy that runs around? He used to. He died now.
That's what I'm thinking that I can't think of what his name was. It was a female name, and he used to hang out on the sidewalks of Austin. And it's one of the reasons his name Austin started getting the keep Austin weird. But yeah, he got sick, and they moved him up north with his family, and then he passed. Leslie. I think he used to pull around, but he used to hang out. He used to wear women's underwear, just women's underwear.
There was this, the man that I'm talking about down here, he like put all kinds of stuff on his car. Like he glued all kinds of like Jesus things, and I'm talking
On
like
the outside of it,
yes, tons of it. Like
there's actually shows for that people travel around the country and get together. I can't think what they're called.
but
I want like a documentary on it.
statues and stuff that he was putting on his car, and everybody over here obviously knew that car because he went all over Polk County.
Very cool.
And his son still drives his car every once in a while.
Yeah, I think I don't know what it's called, but I seen a documentary on that, and it was really neat. Like some people, you know, they have their cars and they glue stuff to it. I'm thinking, riding down the road, wouldn't that stuff fall off? That'd be my luck, you know.
This thing had hundreds of things on it. It was crazy.
Like bumper stickers.
No.
Yeah, but 3D. The
Yeah.
same concept, you know, but all over the place in their 3D.
all over.
And some people get a little like really, it's like art, true art. I think it is some sort of art. I can't think what I can't even.
I wouldn't call this art.
Well, I would. Dana, trash art. Dana, most people wouldn't call what I do art.
Same
That,
here.
that doesn't even call her stuff art, and I yell at her all the time.
I'm a crafter.
Everybody art's different, and crafting is an art type. It's a type of art.
Yeah, it is. But
So
it's not
you got us just yourself. Did you do that on purpose?
Oh no. I must be hitting my keyboard. Let me move it back.
Or a storm over there hitting it? Big storm does that.
Okay, sorry y'all.
That's okay.
We'd like to see a close picture.
Yeah, I thought maybe you were just showing us, you know, you're gonna pop up. I wasn't meaning it. I just wanted to know if you did it on purpose.
No, I must have bumped my keyboard. I don't have a really good place for my keyboard.
Neither did mine. Mine's now sitting on the middle of my desk. I have this huge room, and I don't have room for anything, Dana. Well, I do have a business in here now. I'm trying to share it with my YouTube. Think I'm going to start doing sales on here more often. I know, Dana. I know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm talking it out. I'm talking it out. Invisible friends. What are you?
I've been watching this Sam's Liquidator people on there.
And whatnot?
Yeah. Like they have a lot of clothes and stuff from Sam's.
Oh,
that are brand
Sam.
new.
Yeah. I can show you all kind of places. I've met so many nice people, and I hate to say it, but I really have met more nice people over there than I have on YouTube. I love you guys. I'm not saying you guys are nice. I'm just saying I've met more like you, like over there. But then I'm sure there's some that, like Dana knows of one that we met that it's like, oh.
I brought these pins, and they suck.
Which
They're
one?
terrible.
Oh, don't buy those. Oh,
And
they're
just like those crystals. And look at all of the ink in the bottom leaking out.
Well, you're not supposed to store them upside down. You're supposed to store your pen sideways.
Well, then some of them don't even write anymore.
Oh, yeah. Throw them away, Beth.
I know it. I'm going to.
I know it. And she puts them right back in that box and right back in the drawer, just like me. Just like I
want to
do.
know why they don't work anymore.
They dried up. If they're a gel, are they a gel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gel wears that. Gel is one of those things. Once you open it, you need to use it. It's not something
use it
that
every
you
time
can
I
just
pick it up.
Yeah. Gel is real particular about that kind of poopy.
I did save the lids. I guess I could put the lids back on them.
That could be why too. If you don't have the lids on them.
Well, they're upset. They're pointed down. They should drip. You know, they should go down. I mean,
well, if they're down and they're dripping, then you're complaining they're dripping. Makeup, Dana, smack her. Oh, you know what, guys? Let's try to make a heart like this. I'll be the bottom part. You guys have to be the two round parts. Make a heart. No, yours has to be. Yeah. Dana, your turn. Finish out the heart.
Wait.
Do a 3-person one. Oh, look at us. Look at us. We are the coolest of the cool gang. Oh, man. Makes me want to be friends with you even longer than I expected.
Don't take long. Don't take much for us to get happy.
Mm-hmm. Get happy.
The Partridge Family.
Yep. You knew it. You got it. Come on, get happy.
So if I put them in some water, you think that would help get them started again? They're rolling. It's rolling.
Heat it up with your heat gun and see if the heat will melt the gel inside. That sometimes helps, or it's dried out and it's trash. One or the other.
I mean, it's brand new.
But you didn't have the cap on it, did you say?
I took the caps off and put them in that box right there.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you took the little plastic off the top of them. You know, they have that plastic nubby on the top to protect.
Yeah.
You know, if you took those off, yeah, they'll dry out.
But she didn't do that. She didn't do that until she realized they didn't work.
I didn't know that. It's only been 3 or 4 days.
Well, did you take the little plastic tip off? The tip of the pen? Okay.
Yeah.
Then use your heat gun to melt it. Like hit it with a heat gun or go like this. You got to get them warmed up. Look at that one. That one seemed to be working. I had 320 gel pens Shannon bought me one year for Christmas. I figured out how to get those suckers to work. But yeah, you have to keep them. You have to use them. And I'm so bad about, well, what if I can't ever afford these again? So I'm going to just hoard them. Hoard them.
But they're supposed to write on anything and everything, and they're very brilliant, bright colors,
Nice.
and they're really good to
All
color.
right, Kim. Bring us some, please. That's only fair. Don't bring snacks to class if you can't share with everybody.
Bye, Kim. Thank you for coming.
She's like, well, that's why I didn't bring them to class. I'm going and getting the hell out of here. So I would do. I'd leave the snacks in my car. Guess when I was a kid, I didn't have a car.
Because you were a butthead.
You are you. Yeah, you. What is it? Rubber, your glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Yeah. What was your first car
Like that I bought myself or that I drove?
that you drove? Like I drove my mom's.
Okay. I drove it was a Chevy Chevy.
Let me answer
Short
this real quick.
bed. What was it called?
Yes. Hey, Pat.
Hi, Pat. We're busy. Don't call Dawn this time. That's rude. We're busy. I started a stream today, Beth, and within 3 minutes I had, oh, that looks cute. Looks just like it.
Now, if I could just get that yellow one to work.
I had to turn my stream off because as soon as I started streaming, I got a text from my doctor. It's like, son of a gun. And I was going to just do it and then come right back. But then I was reading it and I was like, oh, I got to get off. So I shut the stream off. I didn't know.
I hope the plastic don't melt.
Oh, well, don't
Sorry. That was my aunt calling to check on us, make sure.
I told her how rude it was to call during our stream. Rude.
She don't talk very long, so.
But the only other thing I could do is take the back tip off. It looks like it's glued on there.
I do. I take them. I take the pen, like I take the tube pen out and I rub that too. You know what I'm talking about? Where
it screws off.
Yes. Now rub that, warm that up.
Wow.
Get that moving.
I can't.
Uh-oh. Did you just break the tip off?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
Tip.
So you were asking about cars, Dana?
Yeah.
It was a short bed Chevy what were they called back then? I don't know, but it was a short bed red truck with a cap and a plow on the front.
So was it a Chevy S10?
No, it was bigger than the S10. It was a full-size truck in the front, but just a short bed. And it was like a 1960 something truck, I believe. Yeah. Don't be laughing. We were poor. Miss, what did you drive? A Corvette?
No. I drove a 1978 Datsun B210.
Oh, that's neat. Those were like cool cars.
It was a little hatchback car. It wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool?
No.
Well, if it mattered, see, you wanted to be in with the cool rich kids, but if you were hanging out with my kind of kids, they would have thought that was cool. Like if you were hanging out with the pretty and pink kids, you would have been cool.
It was just A little bitty 4-cylinder, and when you mashed the gas too hard, it went "Nying, nying." That's how it sounded.
Fun though, isn't that fun? I think
How'd it go, Dana?
It went, "Nying,
Oh
nying."
goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Let me see what.
So I had that car my mom had it, and then after that I got it, and then my sister wrecked her car, so she needed a car, and so my parents gave her that car and bought me a different car. So my next car, I had to pay for it though. I had to pay payments on it. My next car was a Chevy Cavalier,
Mm-hmm.
little 4-door.
Look how little Gatton was. Oh, I made this costume for Gatton. He was Link from Zelda.
Oh,
I bought him little girl
Oh,
pantyhose.
it was Robin Hood.
He was Link.
Robin Hood, Robin Hood, riding through the woods.
I told him, I said, now act like you're Link. So he went out to the tree and he was cutting it down. I made his little boot covers so that it looked like he had boots on. And I made the shield out of foam.
Did he want to dress up like that?
Yeah. He played Zelda.
I made Gage a costume.
Gyarados.
Oh, that's cute. I made Gage's costume. It was a vending machine.
Today.
Ooh. Oh, look what Shannon found at work.
It's really cool. Doesn't
Oh,
show
I love it.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
she
cute.
found a painted rock. It says, find on Facebook at Wells Branch Rocks. Post a picture and rehide or keep. GG Rocks. Thanks. Wow. Yeah, whatever she put on there as a sealant made it really shine. Because all it is some color and then a little sticker on there.
We take that to the beach with us.
Oh yeah, hide it down at the beach.
I got that Garfield one too still.
Yeah. Hi. How was
Hi.
your day?
It was long.
Yeah.
Not hard.
Yeah. Well, we're going to the beach this weekend. If the hurricane doesn't kill us.
It won't.
It's gonna hit Dana.
Here,
It's
it's
gonna-
gone by the time.
That's right. It's gonna hit Dana, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
It's coming for us.
You want to see a funny? Here's my sister.
She had some curly hair.
Oh yeah. It might be a perm. It looks just like it now. Oh, I have a picture for Barry, and he's not here. Now this is my aunt's high school graduation. So what is this? 45 years ago. Something. That's my Aunt Paula.
Oh, I
She looks
remember
a
that.
lot like her hair. She don't have her hair 1986 looking, but here we go. Oh, here I am. Look at me. Look.
Oh, there's Becca Lou.
Oh yeah.
Love the mullet.
Iconic
Look
woman.
at that. Those pins. Those pins are coming back.
Fair faucet.
This is a big bee. This big that you can't see it, but it was a big plastic bee, which I'm sure for Barbie now, but of course it was for Becca. Yeah. I had. If you can't see it, but this side of my head is shaved behind that swoop. Mm-hmm. I was hoping I had the car in here, the truck that I drove. I thought I have some oldies but goodies.
Oh, let me tell you, my niece, her dad, she's like 4 years younger than me. So her dad had a car that he restored, and it was a 64 or 5 Mustang. So that's what she got to drive to school. It was a baby blue, and all the guys, they wanted to ride in that car.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, my daddy will kill me.
I'm sure they wanted to ride something.
Mm-hmm. She's like, my daddy will kill me. Mm-mm.
Oh, I forgot about holding that's me holding a sloth. I forgot about that.
Huh. That's cool.
I'll be.
I know. I didn't make it up.
There's a sloth place down here where you can go and
This
arrest.
was Matt, and this was his adoption day. Look at
Oh,
my hair. Look at how short it was. All moms seem to do that. It's like at about 6 months old, they're like cutting your hair up, and the kids are grabbing it. And because I have, real long hair. Maybe it's in here. I'll keep scrolling. I could have swore I posted. This is me in Cali. This is me in California. My one and only trip in California. That was in 2005. I think it was like 2005. I think Gatton was real little when we took him. Oh, yeah, it's right there. 2008. I was wrong. 8. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, look at this. This was for my sister. My sister had a wedding for, and she did like cowboy. She likes like that. And look at him. Oh my goodness. That's his cowboy hat he wore for the wedding.
oh. That's cute.
Geez, who's that? Who's that beautiful family sitting there?
I got a picture of Dustin with Scott's
Got
boots.
those red pants.
Look at those red pants.
He's got Scott's
You look
boots
so
on.
tiny, tiny. And I'm
97.
not talking like you look tiny, like you weigh, 80 pounds. You look like you're like 5 foot or less.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's the way Joe's kneeling next to you or something, but he looks like a giant next to you.
97.
You are tiny there.
97. Yeah, I lost weight.
You tiny, but you look like you're about 5 foot or 4'5" or something. You look tiny, tiny.
Those were the days, my friend. I thought
There we
they'd
go.
never end.
There we go. This kid's got some moves.
So does Dana have to evacuate? Dana and Beth have to evacuate?
No. Dana's right in the eye, though. She'll be going right
Myers.
over. No, they're not in Fort Myers.
Close to it.
Dana, are you close to Fort Myers? Oh no. No.
I'm in Winter Haven, which is like
like right
30
where.
minutes from Disney.
Yeah, we should have visited her, but we were rude and didn't. You're rude and didn't. But I do have a cousin that's in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
But she said they're not evacuating. I thought St. Peter they were.
They probably
maybe
should.
Maybe she was just so that nobody panics and worries. But that's what I thought from the picture I seen.
Yep. They're supposed to.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's
Where
all
she's
over the news.
located.
And
I
they
know.
have zones.
She said,
have-
where we're located, we don't need to evacuate. That's what she wrote.
They have zones, and it depends on which zone you're in.
Hey,
Yeah.
Becca.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you look like my Haley. Haley's little girl. I think you're related to them. I'm not kidding. Are you related to them? Gotta show you now.
You know, when I of course, I worked at the hospital, and there's a lot of people coming and going in the hospital, and I swear, once a month, at least once a month, somebody would say, "You look like somebody I know. You look like my school teacher. You look like," everybody thought I looked like somebody, or they thought I looked like Helen Hunt. And I said, no, I just have a familiar jawline, and I just move on. But they obviously, I had some familiar features about me that people thought I looked like somebody all the time.
Gotta find one that shows that smile. Here, this is probably pretty close. She's all dressed up, but look at her nose line and the smile and the chubby cheeks.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, I wish I could find another one, but when I seen that, It's the teeth and the big teethy smile. I know I've seen Haley's little girl. This was the lady I worked for. She's the mama.
And that was about
And that's Haley. They're silly. They're definitely silly people. Gosh darn it! I thought I'd be able to find one right away because when you showed me that, I just was like, holy shit! She
This
looks
is
just
my grandmother, Bertha.
Hey, Bertha.
Aww.
I showed you my grandma in her rolled up jeans, hanging out on the city steps in Pittsburgh. Her and her gang.
Here's Gage and Dustin whenever they were little.
Oh my goodness. I love that picture of them.
My light's drowning it out though.
Do you have that like blown up or anything? Because that would be cute on the wall.
No.
That's
I
really
don't know why it
cute.
won't focus. There it is.
That's really cute.
Dustin was a mess whenever he was younger.
He's still a mess.
Mm-hmm.
In the best way.
This was me after I had surgery and almost died.
Okay, let's see that. I want to see it. Oh, look at you. With your boys. They're as happy as can be, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
You look healthy there.
I wasn't. I was not healthy here. I was just like really, like under my eyes, you can tell it. I don't know why this won't catch this pictures.
There it is.
Yeah, I was not healthy. Man, we were hot when we were young.
We were hot. Speak for yourself. I'm still hottie McHopster.
You are hot.
That's why I don't have pants on. It's hot.
This was me when my mom and dad had their 50th. Whoops.
You look like a ghost, but I liked your hairstyle.
There.
Here you are. Oh, you look mad there, Dana.
No. I was tired.
Is that your natural hair color? Brenda's yawning.
Yes.
Are we boring you, Brenda? You just
I
yawning
was tired because me and my sister put that whole 50th anniversary on, and we did all the work, all the food, all the everything. So we were pooped.
Ready for it to be over. Isn't that always how it is?
Yeah. Like,
J-Mac, what's shaking, J-Mac? Ooh,
Hey,
baby,
J-Mac.
you know what that's worth.
I sent packages out today.
Yay!
Wanted to get them out before the storm comes.
Yeah, smart. I seen a couple people having sales for that particular reason. They wanted to get it gone in case they get hit too. You know,
Yeah, especially because my craft room is in line with my trees.
Oh my. That's one way to clean up your craft room and get all new stuff.
Yeah.
However, what FEMA's willing to give you isn't even enough to fill our craft room.
Mm-mm.
You have flood insurance?
No,
No,
we don't.
It's too damn expensive.
We're not
My
in a flood zone.
Can't get it. She said a few years ago the United States went through a whole thing of reevaluation of the flood zones.
Yep.
And she was told she's in the flood zone and she needs to get. And for years she said, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I'll lose my house because I won't be able to pay the payment. Find me.
It's crazy. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
What's the
Like down here, also we have to worry about sinkholes.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
after like all this rain and crap.
Well, I think up in Pennsylvania, they have to worry about that because of all the fracking they've done up there.
Yeah. And not to mention, whenever like whenever you get insurance now, like to get sinkhole insurance, you can't even get it anymore. Like I'm grandfathered in.
There is sinkhole insurance. What?
Yes. Yes. And I'm grandfathered in on our policy. And if I change my policy, I'll lose that.
Oh, yeah, right. How about that's really cool, Brenda? 48 Indian motorcycle. Dang.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. You don't have that anymore, do you, Brenda? No, she probably does. It's probably in her craft room. Are you in the
She's
J Mac? Are you in the way of this? Whatever. What am I trying to say?
of
Are
the
you in
sun.
the path of the
In the
hurricane?
path of the
There
sun.
you go. Thank you, guys. Where would I be without you? Nowhere. I'd still be trying to pronounce it. Honda 350. I think my friend that came to visit me, I think that's what he drives. He has a couple motorcycles.
My dad had one when I was young for a little bit, but then he traded it for a 1950 Plymouth.
That's not something my dad and mom ever did. Now I dirt bikes, my cousins. When I was little, we did dirt bikes, and then when I got older, we did four-wheelers. Then that damn four-wheeler bit me in the ass, huh? Didn't it?
Yeah, literally.
Sure did.
Forever. Stupid four-wheelers.
Was it a 4 or a 3?
I felt that four is it was a
Because we used
quad.
to have 3-wheelers and ooh,
When I was like I learned how to ride on three-wheelers. Yeah, and it didn't have engine cover. I mean, it was a working machine that my friend used to bring over. He used to go ride, and he'd get in trouble because he didn't get permission to bring it over here, and he'd have to take roads and got in trouble for driving on the roads. But poor kid always got used to get in trouble for me. Kid, he's not really a kid, but yeah. John, nice guy. He sees me every time I go home still. He's just one of those guys that I grew up with. I hung out with him and my friend Daryl. And his brother Daryl and the other brother Daryl.
Brother Daryl.
This looks like a blob of it looks kind of more like a blob of like Cool Whip or something here.
Well, what are you doing to it?
No, that's just it. It looks so dang cute, Dana. Looks cute. I made him cute. Instead of like a scary ghost. It's a cute ghost. Geez, Bethy, you're so fast. I know. Isn't she, Angela? We can't keep up with her. She's always so darn fast.
Well, look how little it is. I'm on the same page.
She's like a cannonball. Cannonball. Dana, you got gas for your generator?
Yeah.
You don't have a whole house generator, do you?
Not yet, but I will soon.
Yeah. Mandy and Jamie, that's the first thing after snow apocalypse. They went out and bought one for their place, and they
Well, I
have.
think that we should already have one, honestly, because obviously we need them. Hold on, somebody else is calling.
Oh,
Hello.
worried about you. I have a generator. It's still packed up in the box out in my garage.
Yeah, you.
I was thinking that was the case, Brenda. Please let us hear from you when you
But-
came
Yeah, the
after
house.
and praying. Oh. 360 Scrambler Nighthawk. Brenda, do you go out riding now? You don't anymore, do you?
So,
Did J-Max say if she's in the
is her
way?
boyfriend?
Of all the people I know, Dana so far is like the one that's in most of the, right in the path of it. Do you know anyone else? Where's Lizzie, Beth? Isn't she?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
She is north of Tampa, and
Oh,
she's
okay.
about 5 miles from the coast.
Okay, all right.
And she said that she lives in an
No.
area, block house, and she's pretty high. She says, I've never been, she said she's been living there most of her life, and she's never been flooded. And she says they feel safe.
He's gonna have her for the next 3 days, probably.
Because I thought for sure that her and Papa would maybe take a drive over to the shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Joe keeps acting up,
Well, I'm streaming. I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah.
Just string him up, Beth. Just string him up.
If he gets paranoid again, I will take him. We'll find out where the shelters are, and I'll take him to the shelter. And he would love it over there.
He probably would. He'd be
He
right
would
there
be
helping.
talking to everybody.
Yeah.
But then you would be exhausted.
Then he'd sleep well.
He would be occupied.
Yeah. The waves, yeah, for sure. Sure.
Because I'm sure they'll have food and stuff to drink, and he'll be.
Yeah, Tampa's kind of going to be a bad spot. And, Tampa General's right there on the water. So I don't know if they've already evacuated.
Yeah, I hope my cousin's being smart. I hope she's not being dumb.
It just depends on where she is there. But, it's all low-lying over there.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's a island, so I don't know.
Is St. Peter's an island?
You have to go over that long-ass bridge to get there.
I don't know, but I told you what I think about Clearwater, what I hope happens. I am not changing my mind on it.
I'm serious. Like, to get to St. Pete, you got to go over that really.
I'm almost positive that's where she was, because I thought she was in Tampa. And then I realized she was not. It was St. Petersburg. And of course that's worse, right?
Yep.
That's what's going on. The eyes are perfect. Good thinking. That bridge closes Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's been down there for. She's been down there. About 8 years, I guess now.
It sure would, Angela. He would be getting everybody's minds off of it.
She's on the road now. Yeah, she said that they're not going anywhere. I don't know. And this was about 3 hours. Well, yeah, about 3-4 hours ago is when she posted it. Because I guess I wasn't the only one that texted or sent her a message and asked, and told her, please be smart, please be safe, please,
They sent out an alert this afternoon
and all that. And she made a post that she said, I wanted to address everybody. She said, because I wanted to address everyone because she was surprised that so many people were concerned about her, because she left the area because there's just, she's a grandchild from my uncle that was murdered down here in Texas. And so she's always, I don't want to call her an outcast in the family, but she kind of was. Her mom kind of went a little crazy afterwards, and
well, my nephew
projects, and scary places and didn't bring the kids around after that. It was just really weird. So we weren't really close with her. And then I think then she got into a lot of drugs, and then she lost a child, and now she, now she moved away. She moved away from Pittsburgh, she said, so that she can she got her life together. And she's met a man, and they love each other, and blah, 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 all that good stuff. But I worry about her because I know that, why she's down there. She's down there to get away from all the bad stuff. Someone needs to convince Pete these storms are not normal occurrences. Who's Pete?
St. Pete?
Is that what she?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hi,
Kathy
Cheryl.
has been there 19 years, and Pete is tired of all the news creating wolf and nothing happened. Oh, yeah. Well, but you know what? I think what happens is the people that what happens is the people that live there, you guys get so sick and tired, and then nothing happens, and you wasted all this time preparing your life and all this stuff for a big storm to come, and then it doesn't come, and then it's like, oh, we put up all this stuff and took care. But you know what? I think the people that live through Andrew, which there's probably not that many left down there, you know what I mean? Are like, well,
Charlie, Jean, and Francis was enough for me to know that, yeah, you don't just
it's worth it, because all it takes is that one time for it to destroy your whole life.
Yep.
Hey, Cheryl, what's shaking?
Hello.
Oh, J-Max, south of Houston. How close are you? I come through Houston all the time because I go cruising. I have to come up with money, guys, or else I'm not going on this next cruise. So this is my bag. This is my bag. Hey, as a matter of fact, Brenda, did you get your box of stuff? You got your stuff, right? I hope so. Not much, guys. South of Houston, between Galveston and Houston. I bet there's all kinds of little towns throughout there. I'm waiting for this to dry. Mine was the easiest one. It's taken me the longest. It's because I don't shut up. We should stop talking.
It's just like Becca trying to put the blame on somebody else.
Well, yeah,
right.
You're a lifer, Florida lifer, right?
Who?
Brenda. Brenda's and you, Dana, you were born in Florida.
I've been here since I was born.
You got it in your blood.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. Good, Brenda. Okay. Are you finished with mine? Angela, bite my elbow. No, I'm not. I did work on it, though, the other day. I asked Dana. I was putting some stuff together. I actually am going to come up. I have some, let me see it. They're right here. I have like different styles that I thought, because I can't do it the way you want me to, woman. My brain doesn't work that way. Let me see. So you don't get what you want, you get what I want. That's just how it works. Where's Well, anyways. Oh, here it is.
After this storm, Angela, what kind of trims are you wanting from me? Like, are you talking like laces or?
Oh, don't you ask her. She'll say them all. She no help. I'm gonna do like
ribbons and.
What's your favorite color, Angela? While I got you here, yes. You're gonna get stamps. You're gonna get stuffs. You're gonna get stuff or stiffer. Dana, don't think about it right now. Just get your house in order. Can I think about it, Angela? Am I allowed to think about it?
What is she wanting? A box of?
Oh, you hush up over there, Beth. We got to take care of it.
You started all this.
Yes, with your dang boxes.
She could take a box from me too. Actually, she's already had a box of mine.
It's
I think-
changing. What do you mean it's changing, dear? Burgundy and gold. Ooh, that's good. That's good to know.
Well, she's had her. Cheryl's talking about her
Yes.
tumor, her lump,
Uh-huh.
and she's been through chemo for
Mhm.
4 or 5 months, and now she has an appointment to go see her doctor. She had an MRI done, and they're talking about doing some surgery on her now. And
You already had
they shrunk it. Oh, it got bigger.
well, she thinks it's gotten bigger. Yeah.
Oh no.
Did
That's
she
not
have
how the chemo's supposed to work. Isn't the chemo supposed to shrink it so they can then cut it out?
But
I don't know.
Have you talked? You haven't talked to your the doctor yet. She talked to another doctor, and that wasn't her main doctor. And so she
usually
needs
with
to talk
breast
to her main doctor.
cancer? I don't know. I worked at the cancer center, and so usually with breast cancer, they would take the tumor out first, and then do
and then
chemo,
use the other to kind of.
and then do some, and they also would do radiation, consecutive, like chemo and radiation together. So I'm not sure what they're doing.
She said the doctor is concerned. Oh, girl. Ugh. I was so excited about it. It seemed like it was going so smooth for you, honey.
Have you done radiation before, Cheryl? I know you're probably tired of talking about it though.
Okay, so I think I need
Not yet.
to figure
I'm
out.
surprised that they haven't had you do that. I'm surprised they didn't do it together, which, it depends on, maybe they didn't think that you would do them both together well. I don't know. What else do I gotta do to this little thing?
I'm glad you came on and said something because
Yeah.
not that I'm not praying for you, but that ask exactly what you want. Remember, always remember, don't just pray exactly, ask what you want, and then thank the Lord for it. Now I know a little bit more what I need to say. Hey, Mr. Sandman, give me some happy thoughts. See the surgeon tomorrow. Okay, good. Well, let us know. They have to do more PET scan. What did they go like this? Oh, Cheryl, you're a good lady. Nice lady. Oh, is that how it works?
Nope.
That's not how it works. They don't pet you like that.
Nope.
Oh, if they pet the top of my head through my hair, I would be the happiest person in the world. I'd be like, whatever.
The PET scan.
I know, me too, Cheryl. I know. What the heck, man? Jerks.
It'll give her it'll let them know activity areas.
She's like, I don't activity at all. I like to nap. That'd be my activity. I like when they ask you those questions. And how much do you cardio a week? 5 days or more? 4? 3?
-2.
I'm like,
-5.0.
I'm like, well, what can we consider that? Does laundry count? Oh, I don't do laundry. Does
Yeah, you're
or they're like, well, it's like if you do laundry, and don't do laundry. Take a walk. No, don't take walks. Don't you take your pet outside? I open the door. Does that count? that count?
You let your dog out, in and out.
Does that count opening the door?
Yeah.
Sure, it does.
You got to push your wheelchair over there.
That's right. That's right. You are right about that.
Did you tell them that you use your arms every day?
Every day. That's right. Every day. I got these guns going on. Okay. I wanted to use chalk for the cheeks, but I guess I'm just going to use my finger. Discovered. What are you fixing? Am I not on all the comments? I don't think I'm seeing everything because I keep seeing stuff from Brenda that doesn't make no damn sense. I mean, I know Brenda doesn't make no sense to me sometimes, but holy just molies. Let me get over here. Tandem 10. I'll try me. There we go.
She don't know, y'all.
All right, so oh, it was because it was hidden. Why didn't anyone put that up there? If Brenda, if they ever sister breast cancer on me, I've told my doctor, just take them both. I don't care if you leave me with inverted B cups. Don't around about it and say we think it, we got it all. Yeah, just take it all. When's the last time you suited up to walk? Oh, girl, I haven't. I can't even fit in
forever.
Can't even fit in my thing anymore. So yeah, my leg things don't even fit. My thighs and stuff have gotten too big, and I haven't gotten my standing frame. I've been thinking about getting my standing frame. It's a really good clothes holder. You know, just like treadmills and stuff that people buy.
Yep.
I think we've all been there, done that. Heck, before I used to have a treadmill that used to be a really nice holder. Oh, Cheryl says we pray for all in Florida. Yes.
We're going to need it this time around.
Good thing I decided to do the white one, guys. Whew.
You think?
Y'all should have said, Beck, just do the white one. Don't even consider any of the other ones. You just need to do the white one. And Beth says, I'm doing them all. She got them all going on. You should never send Beth a picture with lots on it because she'll take the challenge.
I've only done 2.
What the hell? I'm so stupid.
Are you?
I've been wondering why this white ain't showing up, and it's freaking Mod Podge.
It's glue.
What? And you just keep adding layer after layer after layer after layer.
I'm like, what the heck? Then I look over and I look at the bottle and I'm like, oh.
I brought one in here and I don't know if it's still too. Wait, so. I swear I brought it in here. Maybe I drank it. I don't know.
That was stupid. Let me erase that before I put my
you said it. That's good stuff.
Well, they look the same color.
I could see me doing that. I could see me grabbing my Mod Podge and using, and going
real textury, isn't it?
Or like my whatchamacallit.
It was sitting over here by my paint, so.
What was it? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Looks like papers and
Paper
stuff and yeah.
Oh, Milton. Yeah, well, tell Milton we don't like him.
Tell me he can go home.
This guy that I went to school with, his last name is Milton. He's been making wisecracks all day about it.
Oh, look, I'm ruining my white marker. That's dumb. Oh, this isn't. No, that's not going to work. It's Blender. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. All right, J-Max, stay safe. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
How do we know her? Him. Is it a her or him? I'm not even sure.
They started coming in recently.
Oh, I got a scale like Beth now. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I wanted one because she had one.
Well, so you could measure out your dope.
Shh, Beth. For goodness sake, you can't tell everybody.
What kind of scale did you get?
A dope weighing scale.
To mail her her
That was
letter.
tiny.
Yeah, Beth used. I seen her have it on her
It's mine.
like when she's doing small envelopes or whatever, and I thought that was really good. I don't use it, as you can see. It's being used so much. Hey, I found my paint that I've been looking for. I've been looking for this paint. Now I'm looking for my white markers, which I'm having no luck with. I'm having about as much luck as I always do with these damn white markers. I wonder if the ink turns.
Cheryl, I got your happy mail today, Cheryl.
Thank you. Oh, I seen someone else posted that they got it from her, or she got some on your channel today. I noticed that. Okay, where are all of my, what are they called? These thingies, but they're white. I have a whole set of them. What are they called? Jelly rolls. I'm about ready to give up putting white on this here little lady. Where's my paint? For goodness sakes, Mama Mia, Papa Pia, little baby's got the diarrhea. Oh no! They had a CPR just as they reached the hospital, broke 2 ribs, punched. Oh, she can't swallow. I said no. Oh, Brenda, I'm so sorry. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, goodness.
I didn't know that about her. I'm sorry to hear that. I know she,
Yeah, they want to release people way too quickly these days.
yeah. Even worse than what I remember them, I remember when that was a big thing. We were all, as kids, the parents were saying how they're releasing people and stuff, when it went from you staying for a week with your baby, now it's like the next day. And
Now it's even worse.
yeah, and now, people with heart attacks that can't even, yeah, that's not good. I don't like hearing that. I don't like hearing that about your mom. She's a funny lady.
There was a lady that I worked with in X-ray, and she's probably 50, maybe 6, and she had a massive heart attack, and they worked her for 10 minutes and finally got her back. But
Did
yeah,
she not
we got
have a do not resuscitate or anything?
huh?
Or do they not care? Did she not have a do not resuscitate, or did they not care at that point? Like, how do they know? Unless you, I guess, if you're wearing a wristband that says or something. You know, if you
Yeah,
have a directive or whatever it's called.
yeah. I mean, if it's an emergency situation, they wouldn't know, like,
Right.
unless they ask family members, and that would depend on them.
Right. And then, but, and also how, you know, when they're in an emergency, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I have to get all of that done. But then, you know what? If I would have had do not resuscitate, if I would have had that already written up, I wouldn't be here with you guys right now.
Right.
I would have died 12 years ago. So,
So it's like, what do you do?
yeah, you know, I'm pretty happy that I'm still here, you know. I don't know. Right, Angela, it's just in your files. I think it's in your files, and then all of a sudden they kill you because they tried to resuscitate you, and then your family can sue, right? I mean, what, you know, how are they supposed to know if you're dying and they're there, you know, they called 911, so they come to rescue you. Now, I'm on the shading, guys. I'm on the shading part of it. It's starting to look cute. I need a background for him. I should have did them on black, huh? No, then he would have, my shading here would have blended in.
Beth, you still with us?
Right.
Yep.
It's electrical now, electronic now.
I'm right
Yeah.
here. This
Yeah.
one's got a whoop-de-doo.
I get told about it all the time. And it's just that's a crazy thing to think about and to decide. You know, maybe if I was in my 80s, you know, or my grandparents' age, like my grandma, you know, she's got all that figured out and stuff, but no, she's 93. She knows what, you know, she's like, I'm done. She doesn't, you know, it's hard enough, you know, now she's like, I'm done. I'm ready, you know. And I can understand that. It's hard to breathe now, and it's hard to move around, and you know, I can understand her feeling that way. We hate it, you know. I tell her no, but I understand it. When everything hurts and stuff.
Okie dokie.
You did a do not resuscitate? Yeah, see, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I will say you can try. You can, but if it don't work, stop. I think you can. Can't you put it in that they can do it once or something? But
I don't know.
I think you can. Because there's some people, man, they'll come back and they'll, you know, and then they'll stop breathing, they'll bring them back. And then like 7-8 times in a row. It's like, holy moly. My mom just signed on September 5th. It wasn't in the computer yet, so they put a stent in and found 2 bad valves. Ah. How old is she now? Did you say? Did you say? I think she's like around my grandma. I think that I remember us talking it. I might be able to get younger. I don't remember.
Dane is digging.
I hear. She'd be digging. Keep on digging. 90. Holy cannoli, Brenda. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy because really what kind of life is she going to have now until she passes? Just keep her comfortable. Right. Yeah. Because at 96, it's not like she's going to get up and run a marathon if she had a heart attack, a massive heart attack too. You know, you're pretty much just bringing her back so that she can be comfortable. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, just keep you comfortable. I gotcha. She has no life. Yeah, right. What is they keeping her back? Right. And you're not saying it mean or rude, or you're just it's the fact, and
It,
that's kind of where my grandma's at with it all. It's
yeah,
like, well,
like you don't want to be selfish just because, you want your mom here or whatever.
right.
But you do, but you don't. You know what I
Well,
mean?
and I'm talking even myself. I don't want to be selfish that I have my family members need to take care of me on that much of, or they have to make the decision to put me in a care home, which I know they wouldn't want to. And I don't want them to, I don't want to be in a care home. That's not a life. Now if I was in an assistant living kind of thing, that's something totally different, sure, because I would enjoy, going to the, the
The
exercise
craft room. They have a
in the
craft room.
craft room. Yeah, right, Beth. Exactly. But if I'm in a care home where I'm needing to be on all kind of no, that's not a life. No, I don't want that. I don't want my son to have to come, visit me, because who knows when I'm going to pass or whatever. I don't want them to have to deal with that. I don't want to deal. Nope, not the kind of life I want. So yeah, I guess I do need to get that DNR. I have to get my, what do they call it? They call your living will.
Advanced directive, living will.
Yes. Yeah, because my mom had to take care of all that because I wasn't married or anything legally with anyone at the time. And so it all went back to her and my sister. My sister made a lot of the decisions because she was going. But your mom, Brenda, your mama, she was witty. She was witty. At least, I know I don't hang as much as like we used to hang and talk, but I know she was one witty lady. She reminds me of my grandma. Spunky. This has been fun making this. I'm not going to lie, because I've used, it's definitely been mixed media. I've used paint, I've used ink, I've used pencil. Oh, yeah. That's hard, Angela. Yeah, like Dana was saying, you don't want to feel selfish making those decisions, or, no, I want her here. Is it really? Yeah. What should I do?
Pretty bad.
What?
I felt pretty bad when my mom was really sick, and they wanted to put her on this LVAD, but she didn't qualify because of her diabetes and her kidney function was bad. And so because of us, and I didn't want her to do it really, she had to be put on this IV drip for the rest of her life, basically. And I didn't like that. I told her, I said, don't do it for us.
Pain? Was it pain? Is that what it?
She was on amiodarone. Her
I don't know what that is. Is that
her heart wasn't squeezing hard enough?
Oh. Uh-huh.
And so her, like a normal person's ejection fraction is about 75%, but hers was only like 26% or 25%. So she really struggled. Her heart really struggled to keep her alive. So once her pacemaker or defibrillator went off a couple times, I was like, Mom. So then they brought her home on hospice. But she was on the IV drip for a whole year.
And that just helped the heart pump.
It just helped it squeeze, yeah.
My mom is almost completely deaf and can barely see because of cataracts. Now she can't sit up. Won't put a feeding tube in, just supposed to offer liquids. And the grandkids are doing all right, everything? Her great grandkids? I know y'all live there. That works, huh, guys? For a background.
Brenda, there's a really good doctor that my mom had at Tampa General. His name is Dr. Arroyo. I don't know how much longer he's going to practice because he's getting older, but he was amazing with my mom.
There she is, Miss Spooky Pants.
I know. I think I'm finally finished with mine.
Beth's got an awesome page. Plus, she decided to throw us in there too. Thank you, Cheryl. Hate me if you want, but I pray the God, Lord, to take her now. Yeah, I don't hate you. I understand. She's 96. She doesn't need to come home. No, have one of her great grands to find her stiff. Yep, you're right. You're exactly right. Did they all live there? They still live with you too. So yeah.
It's so hard. It's hard. It's very hard.
Yeah. I don't hate you at all. I think, that's a smart decision. It's not like she's in her 40s or 50s where it's like, oh, she'll come back from this. And maybe it's wishful thinking because it's but still that's young enough to think that, oh, their body could come back. But at 96,
yeah, no.
Your body's not there. Your body's breaking down. Right. Yeah. I knew you had a nice family, generation there. I think that's awesome. And it's what you have to do nowadays too, to just make it in life. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, look at what I just realized what my phone looks like.
Oh, mine's all splattered up.
Doesn't it look like my phone looks just like my picture I made.
Well, I'm done.
How are you doing over there, Beth?
I'm almost done. I just got to do the yellow and the orange.
I think these old characters are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're cute. We should do them again. We have a couple more weeks.
Yeah. Although the costumes of these were actually creepy as hell.
Oh, heck yeah. They were back then. Well, it's how they were supposed to be, right? They're supposed to be creepy.
They were so creepy.
They were supposed to.
I was like, I've got a magazine somewhere. I'll have to see if I can find it before next Monday. And let me tell you, these little suckers are creepy. Jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about this week. Pretty nervous. I hope that Scott gets back home at a decent hour tomorrow. It makes me so mad whenever they send him far away, whenever it's a hurricane coming.
Right. Yeah. he has his own family to take care. You know,
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah.
drives me nuts.
Yeah, they should pull people from up north to come down. You know,
Well, yeah,
and
and I wonder how many of the, I mean, like a lot of our linemen and stuff are up there.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, what we gonna do? That is crazy, Brenda. That happened to my brother-in-law. He was having like this like weird episode where he didn't know where he was. He kept asking people. He said, "I've got a headache. Can you give? Do you have anything for a headache?" And it was at the ball field, and his son was like, you know, he said he told somebody at the ball field. He said, "My dad's acting weird." He said, "We were at home and I told him we needed to go, and it took him like forever, so I had to go back out again, and then he came in and he didn't put his shirt on, didn't put shoes on, got in the car, took him to practice, and Buddy had to tell him how to get there and stuff." So Buddy tells people, "My dad is acting weird," and then he was asking for medicine. So my sister was at work, but she called for the ambulance to go and check on him, and since his vitals were normal, they didn't take him to the hospital. She had to come and do it. And like he could have been having a stroke or anything, you know? So they um, ended up, he was having like a cluster migraine or something that was making him do all this stuff. But my
Oh
sister,
yeah.
he is acting crazy.
I mean, I got lost. I was 18, 19 years old, and I got lost in Pittsburgh because of a migraine. I didn't know where I was. Didn't know my name. I couldn't, people were trying to help me. And the craziest thing though, is I went to a payphone, I put the quarter in, it's still a quarter at that time. I put a quarter in and I was able to dial my grandma's house. When they answered, I couldn't tell them anything. It was crazy. Yeah. I remember the next day I went into my school and I said, if I'm ever acting that way, you guys can't let me leave. I said, I didn't know where I was. I got on the bus. I didn't get off on my normal bus stop, but I got off on like a further bus stop away. Like I still got off. I didn't just stay on. And that's where I was so lost, but I knew the area. Like I knew the area like the back of my hand, but I didn't know what to do. And there was a phone right there. And I dialed and I said to them, I said, I don't know where I'm at. I need help. I don't know where I'm at. And they're like, well, what bus were you on? And I think I was able to tell them what bus I was on. And from there, they were able to figure out where to go to get me and take me home. But from that day, I found out that, or I realized that I don't mess with my migraines. You know, I then, from that day forward, I called off work or I called into school. You know, I didn't mess around anymore because that was scary for me. You know, I mean, I was young, but I'm glad I learned. Because
well, I mean, it could have been a brain tumor can cause like weird stuff like that, but you can still have a normal, you know, vitals. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. I hope that through this crap that we make it without having a bunch of crap. These two trees are just like, last year it didn't bother me so much because they didn't seem as big, but this year they seem so much bigger. They're hanging over the house.
glioblastoma.
Glioblastoma, that's a brain tumor, and they grow really quickly and they're hard to treat.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, Teresa.
Yeah.
Look at my ghost and Beth's ghost, and they're both so freaking adorable. But hers took like a quarter of she did 4 in the time that we did 4. And hers look adorable. You know, it's not like they, you know, look a hot mess. No, they're cute. She did great. They're shaded and everything. It's not, you know, it's like I took all this time. I should just take lessons from Beth. We need to work with Beth, and Beth just had to go faster.
You know, but I have issues anyway, so.
Look at Stephanie. Whoop, whoop. Evening. Why do you always come in right when we're leaving? Are you guys going live tonight, Steph? Beth has been practicing.
All right, I'm gonna
You
show you
don't
mine.
try and do it, you'll never learn how. You'll never get better. So if you practice, I've been
my guy.
practicing for 5 years.
Then here's Beth. There's her peoples.
I've been practicing for 6.
Oh no!
Oh, you guys
Woo!
live? You didn't stay on very long.
Oh.
Cute. Look at how cute they look.
And then
Excellent.
here is Becca's.
Here she
That's
is.
cute.
Tomorrow night we're gonna paint one of these guys. Oh, sorry. We'll paint some Halloweeners.
What you're doing, you're going to repaint, you're going to do those tomorrow?
We're gonna do at least one of them tomorrow.
Oh, those. Oh, cute. Oh, do the dog. Do the wolf.
The wolf. Yeah, he's pretty
He's
cool.
cute. The
And,
wolf or the skeleton would be a fun one to do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. On black paper, if you have,
Yeah. Yep. So,
All right, guys, I got to get off here. I got to go and do a few things.
You're gonna go and worry. Try not to.
I know, and you guys.
Now,
yeah,
if you need to drive over this away, come on. Take the back roads and come on.
Yeah.
If you want.
Dana,
Yeah.
don't be standing on your roof. I do not want to see you on the news.
No, not happening.
Okay, that's the goal, not to be on the news.
Nope.
Not that there was going to be a clear road to get over this way, but you might be able to get to a back road.
Yeah.
And come up the A1A.
Yeah. Well, I'll stick it here. I mean, I got the boys and stuff.
I'm gonna stay. Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
y'all have a good night. Thanks
Angela,
for.
don't be talking about my boots. How about I
We'll
tell
have
my
a
dog? I tell
hurricane party.
Jughead. I say
We're gonna have a
Jughead.
hurricane party tomorrow night.
I say Jughead. Where's
Thank y'all
the
for
boobies at?
coming.
Where's the
I might see
boobies?
y'all tomorrow night with Beth.
He goes nuts.
Thanks.
Bye.
I'm sorry. I had to
Thank
say it.
you.
Bye, lady.
Bye, Becca.
Bye, guys. I love you guys. I love you. Be careful. Be smart.